First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Chicago Bears. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Throwing right away is Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
to throw, Dart.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down. Play fake, and here's Dart.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again, the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Now a run here off the RPO.
And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. Here's another second and goal, this time from half the distance closer.
Jones trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is third and goal.
Jones again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They marked him short of the goal line.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Daniel Bellinger.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Giants take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. The try here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Pass complete. Luther Burden. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And the Bears first down.
Looking to throw is Williams. Pass complete. Roma Dunze. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And now an audible here into something else. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down. The Bears at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Throwing his dart. Pass incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's
Dart going to look to throw here. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Let's go now. 1st and 10.
Here's Dart once more. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Here we go, set.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors,
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns.
Gano now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Williams looking to do it himself.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave them with a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Williams.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, Dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
And he don't have a Giants first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
There's a short one caught by Johnson.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40.
That's another Giants first down.
They go play action with Dart. That one finds Hyatt.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
To throw now, Dart.
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. In motion left, the tight end. They'll try again with Jones. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Gano's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
What is up?
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Play action now. Dart.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A big play there for the Giants. 46 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
The slot man in motion right.
A play fake, and now it's Dart.
And the catch made by Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
To the air, Dart.
Touchdown, Giants.
Malik Neighbors
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
4 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down. First and
to the air, Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
And the Giant rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Bears. First down.
Throwing is Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Filthy.
To throw, it's Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, 26 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise, they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, Williams.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Williams. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
On 4th down, here's Williams.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry by Jones. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. On the jet sweep, here's Neighbors. On this one, that may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Scatterberg.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
And out of bounds, all the way down at the 3. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Daniel Bellinger, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Hey, bro, you can see who you want, man.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail.
Now inside the 25. DJ Moore.
Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
Bears 7.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. Yeah, this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart.
Hyatt has got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Dart. Looking Hyatt's way once again. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
9:30.
The result, only 4 yards there.
9:30?
And it's second down.
No, vámonos a almorzar, ¿no? Quiero ver desde tempranito. No quieres verme.
He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down.
Off the play fake, it's Dart.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Malik Neighbors, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gano the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Nah, you're trying to push me out my routes, fool. What are you talking about? Bro, you've been trying it. That's why I click on. Bro, I click on because you keep trying to push me out my routes. So I got to push you back.
Still a work in progress here in
Bro,
his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these
Bro, what do you want me? I told you
because
concede. Look, I'm doing little passes. No, look, I'll run out the clock. That's not a big deal. I'm running to that part. You could concede. Not my fault, your ass. Let's keep killing the clock. It's moving the fucking clock. What do you mean? Look, I'll let it go if that's what you want. Okay, so concede. Concede. It's simple. But I'm making spaghetti while playing you. My integrity is fucking. You can't stop me. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I got my ass beat too. I get my ass beat, and I don't fucking be like, oh, run the clock out. Fucking run the score up on me. If I'm ass, run the score up. No respect at all. Fuck no, because you ass.
Shotgun, it's Jones.
Look, you can't even stop that. What do you think? Alright, I'll just see. Huh? What's that? I am. And look, I'm one of the worst niggas in the league, and I'm whooping that ass. That tells you a lot. That tells you a lot.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game.
No, why do I need to listen?
Show the world they're up to the challenge.
Bro, you keep trying to fucking push me out the way. What do you think? I'm just gonna fucking let you fucking push me? I'm gonna push you back. Look, you can't even stop. I'll post the clips right now. I'll post the clips. Not a big deal. Yeah, we're a team. Well, you want me to let you push me out the route so you can score on me? The fuck? It is dumb as hell. I totally agree with you, bro.
Throwing his dart. A throw right side caught by
Look at this shit.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch
It shows.
makes it good for a gain of
Why do you get, bro? It's just a game. Why? Here, I'll chew clock. I'll end the misery for you.
They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that.
Okay, you want me to kneel it starting the fourth? The fuck?
And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
So you want me to kneel the ball? Or y'all, here, I'll do you one better. I'll just punt it to you first down.
The drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
How?
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I'm running it, bro.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble.
Nah, man, because you get all upset. Why you
Defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way.
how am I going to twist everything you say?
I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept
I don't respect you either. You can't stop simple shit.
I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Exactly. Amen, brother.
And that is well short of first.
Now, should I kick the field goal or punt it to you? Brother, you want me to punt it to you or kick a field goal? Because you get mad. You're a very angry man.
He made his first attempt, this from 45.
Yeah.
And the 38-year-old
Matter of fact, I'll do field goal block just so you can score because this is kind of sad.
will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but
How am I running out the league? You're the one to start talking shit.
Yeah, this one's already
How am I running people out the league? Bro, I got my ass beat worse than that. And I told him, run it up. If I can't stop it, run it up. I didn't come in here, oh, yo, fucking don't run it up. You run the clock out. Barely started the third. Like, what the fuck? Concede, fool. You don't like concede.
their next drive. And they unfortunately are
Not my fault. Concede, fool. Okay, I'll tell you.
This would be their 3rd straight.
So, like this situation, you want me to run a field goal block so you can score?
Good for 6 yards.
Okay, then you need your shit.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
What is it on?
On play action, here's Williams. And that will be incomplete.
Terrible throw.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one.
What'd you call timeout?
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be...
Yeah, I actually thought that was a catch.
So they tried
What's
to
that?
go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And that is incomplete.
Exactly. So, you know, they're drag. Well, stop them. Adjust. There you go. There you go. Go have a good night. Have a good night. Good night, baby.
Oh my gosh, crazy.
I told them in the chat, I'd say GG, but your cheeks.